All right, all right. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm running a bit late, about a minute late, but I had some technical difficulties. It's been kind of seemed the norm early. But welcome. Thank you for being here. I got some great training for you guys tonight. I'm going to do the best I can to give you as much value to you guys in this short period of time. Um, that's always my goal when I do these webinars. I'm just trying to provide value and give back to our industry. So hold on one second. Let's get this get everybody on. Okay, okay. Live. All righty, all right. Cool. So usually I do these webinars with my buddy Tim. If you don't know Tim, he has a great story. He has served, and we usually do these weekly webinars together. But if you've been on before, you like, where's Tim at? He's not able to attend tonight because of other duties and other services that he has going on. So. But anyways, today I'm gonna be teaching Facebook Marketing 101, and this is just some basic principles of Facebook, of how to use it, you can utilize it instead of uh, being a spammer, how to and we'll get in all to that here in the short presentation. But I just want to put it out there that Facebook is a great tool and a resource to use to build your business. But if you are not using it properly and you're using it for the get rich or some short term goals that you may have, and when I say short term, I'm talking about 30 days or whatever, some get rich deal you might be in or you may not be in, or that you see out there, then this training is not for you. This is like I said, some basic trainings on how you can use Facebook to build your business, build your brand. And this is going to be some basic, simple. If you never used Facebook before and you trying to use Facebook to build your business, but you never use it, or you use it and you're not sure how to do it, then this training can definitely help you do that. This training can definitely help you grow your business and build that presence online on Facebook. So let's see. Let's just get right into it. Past, like I said, I don't like keeping people too much past the hour. So let me see. Right. That's not it. Okay, all right. Here we go, here we go. All right. Cool. So it looks like you can see my screen. Let me see. Did you see the screen? Oops, not that one. Okay, cool. All right. So let's get started. Alrighty. So Facebook marketing, how to generate leads. Now, before I get started the presentation, there's a lot of companies out there, network marketing companies out there that, they get you all hyped up as like, we got this great resource. We got, social media, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, LinkedIn, and all these different social media avenues. But the problem is that they're not teaching you how to actually use it to build your business. And that's why I'm here. I'm going to teach you exactly what to do, because they're just saying, hey, go out there, word of mouth, share it. And the problem with that is that if someone is in, if there's someone's in another network marketing company and they're doing the same thing and you're not opting into their information to find out more details about it, what makes you think that if you put your content out there in your network marketing company, you're talking about how great your network marketing company is, they're gonna put their information to find out more about it from you. So this is gonna separate you from the competition, so to speak, make you different than what is actually taught out there. Well, I should say taught, but not taught out there. So let's get to how to generate targeted leads using Facebook. So before we start, a little bit about myself. I am a professional basketball player, been playing 10 plus years. Passion of mine, I just, I love the game of basketball. I love playing. I love entertaining people. I was an Olympic athlete, played in two pre-Olympic qualifying tournaments. But I got to play against the best athletes in the world, and I'm just it's just so humbling to me to be able to say that. Never thought that in my dreams, but it did happen to me. I am also a blogger. I do like blogging and put a content out there for the market out there, for the space. And network marketer. I do classify myself as a network marketer. I do teach strategies like this, online marketing strategy, internet marketing strategies, but I am a network marketer. I mean, this is what I do. I do, just love, people, connecting with people, talking to people. Network marketer is, my 1A, 1B passion, for being here. So what will you learn today? Well, you're going to learn where to find the best people for your business. You're going to learn how to create ads and more post engagement. And you're going to avoid looking like a newbie, amateur, or spammer. And this is huge, and I touched on it a little bit in the beginning on how a lot of people go out there and they just spamming information out there. And the strategy I'm gonna teach you today is gonna separate you from doing all that. So we're just gonna dig right into it. We're gonna get right into the content. So Facebook foundation of a fan page. So fan page creation. So it's easy. Just if you go to facebook.com/pages/create, it'll take 5 minutes to create a fan page. It's very simple. You don't need to be high tech or anything like that to create a fan page. You can just go there, 5 minutes. Just go to this URL and get your fan page created. Now, when you get your fan page created, I'm going to go into this. When you get it created, you want to get your vanity URL. And what's a vanity URL? Well, this is where, for example, you see it all the time. You'll see, facebook.com/McDonald's, facebook.com/Coca-Cola, facebook.com/Nike. So if you're going to be getting your vanity URL, you want to get facebook.com/your name. And notice I said your name, not your company's name, not your affiliate program's name. You want your name, because you're going to be branding yourself when you are building a foundation of a fan page. You want to have a good cover photo. Good cover photo. I mean, you don't have to spend a lot of money on this. You can go to Google HD wallpapers. They have nice cover photos. You can take. You could go. I mean, there's multiple resources. You can go out there. You can. I'm glad I'm just came up next, because you can't. And this is. And I think they changed this a little bit, but you can't say. My page you can't say on your page that with this 20% more. If your fan page is not following the rules, they will deny your ads when you are promoting ads, because when you have the ads and you click on your ads and it goes to your fan page, they do have certain rules in place. So I mean, you can have your your URL to your website. You can have writing in your cover photo, but if it's more than 20%, or if it's to look spammy and look like, hey, click me here, then Facebook will deny you. Like I said, you use your name or your brand. Don't use the company's name. This is a huge mistake. There's a lot of people out there that put Robert Smith Robert Smith, Herbalife coach, you know, health inspector or whatever. And the problem with that is that if Robert Smith Herbalife won't promote Herbalife, and don't worry, I'm not bashing the company Herbalife. I love Herbalife, but I'm not bashing that company. But if Robert Smith is with Herbalife and he ends up changing the network marketing company, he jumps to another network marketing company, and he's still utilizing that fan page, then he is basically glued to that fan page. Like he's built a following. He has to start all over and build another following. So that's really important that you put your name or your brand and not your companies, not your network marketing company. And utilize the tabs, landing pages. You need it. There's I guess I changed that, but I should say a university member. This is with another affiliate program that I'm with. My Assistant Pro. But if you don't know how to do the app tabs, the landing tabs, then you can outsource it. You can go to Odesk, you can go to Fiverr, and if you're really technical and inclined, you can just do iframes to do it yourself. But if you don't know how to do that stuff, just simply go to Odesk or Fiverr.com, Odesk.com or Fiverr.com, and you can outsource it, and they will set up those landing tabs and app tabs for you. Now, I'm talking, maybe you're like landing tabs, app tabs. What are you talking about? So let's just go over here. So let's start the basic of a fan page. So let's go. So right here, this is where we're talking about the URL. So it would be, let me take this away. So that would be the URL right here, facebook.com/Crisscross Marketing Pros. That would be the URL. That's your vanity URL. You see, I got a good cover photo. It looks clean. It looks professional. It's right there. I got a good profile pic. You can get this professional. A lot now. We'll get into the mistakes in a little bit, but what a lot of people do is, like I said, they'll put their company's name. If you have a brick and mortar, then that's fine. You can put your brick and mortar business, your brick and mortar picture right there in the profile. You can have your brick and mortar cover photo right here. But what I highly suggest is do not put your company and put your network marketing company's brand and company, your company picture right here, because it's just like I said, you're not separating yourself from everybody else. Because if one person's doing it, if you're doing it in a network marketing company, that means another person's doing it in a network marketing company. So I'll scroll down a little bit, and this right here, this is what I'm talking about, utilizing tabs. See, you have tabs right here, and you can you see how you got all these different tabs right here. You can utilize these and create ads and actually drive traffic to these tabs right here, which is really cool. It's pretty cool, and I'll show you how to do that here in a little bit. But this is having something else to offer rather than your network marketing business. A lot of people, they just promote their network marketing business and they have nothing else. Well, if you can utilize these tabs and have an affiliate marketing and promote something like that in these tabs and drive traffic to these tabs. So people, you can build your list and opt in and market these products or whatever, whatever. If you're affiliate marketing, or even if you don't want to do affiliate marketing, say you just want to be straight network marketing, you can still utilize these tabs. Put your company stuff in there. Said outsource it or go to iframe or something. Do it yourself and just put your company products or whatever, and you can utilize these tabs as well. So let's go back here. Where are we at? It's this one. Yeah, here we go. So common mistakes. So here are the common mistakes that are made. So the image cover photo, not using keywords, not claiming the vanity URL, and not using the application tab. So let's go back right here. like I said, a lot, sometimes people don't use this. They'll use Facebook.com and there'll be a whole bunch of numbers and letters at the end of that. Utilize it. This is your brand that you're building here on Facebook. Whether you're in a, like I said, network marketing company, you're in brick and mortar, musician, whatever. You want to utilize this vanity URL and make sure that you're branding you, your company, whatever. Brand, have that brand right there. Utilize that. A lot of people, they don't do that. They create a Facebook a fan page and they don't utilize that. That's you can send people to that. Here's another one right here where they people don't use their cover photo. See, I put my company or my brand here in this cover photo. People, there's a lot of people who, like I said, they'll put their network marketing company in there, or they'll put they won't follow the rules and they'll do more than 20% and they'll their ads won't get approved. So make sure that you're making a good cover photo when you do this. Keywords. I have my keywords right here, in this about me section. I'm training MLM strategies. Those are keywords that I use. So when people are searching, MLM, free training MLM, offline, online strategies, whatever, network marketing, all that stuff, the algorithm in Facebook, they see that and they're going to see like, oh, this guy is in, he's in network marketing or he's a home-based business, and they're going to, they'll rank me up there with other guys who are actually in network marketing too, and you can actually get ranked higher. And I'm not going to get into this training, but you get ranked higher with, the content that you're posting on Facebook and stuff like that. So let's go back in the application tabs. Sorry, let me mention that one more time. But a lot of people leave these empty. You don't want to leave these empty because you want to. This is how you're gonna, drive people to your page. You're gonna drive people to your page using these apps, and I'll show you exactly that here in a minute when we when we go into ad creation and stuff like that. So let's go back. So getting fans, in the beginning, if you're brand new, we all started at zero. But when you get fans, you want to, build an audience, invite your friends, go to your personal profile, search our friends, and invite them. You can, and another way you can do it is, go to edit page, go to your fan page persona, and then go to the search box and start typing in fan pages in the niche. So let me show you exactly what I mean. So if you want to build the audience right here, and in your fan page, you go here to settings. Oh, sorry, not settings. Build an audience. And then you can invite friends. And then right here, you just go in and you invite all your friends. Just invite. You invite all these friends. Just hit invite everybody. And that's how. And this when you're brand new, you just go invite all your friends. Go in and invite your friends. And get them to like your page. That's how you started building that community. It's very simple. You can, when you go in and say even if you have 200 people on as your friends, when you create your fan page, just go invite those 200 people. Like, hey, I've started this fan page. I just go in there and just build an audience, and then I actually can show you a way how you can get creative here in a little bit, and so you can get people to get more likes on your fan page. So let's go back. Edit page. Go to the page persona, and then go to the search box and type in other fan pages. So, say for example, right now you see this J right here. I'm in my Facebook fan page. I'm in my Facebook profile. What you can do is go here, and I go here as my Facebook persona in my Facebook fan page persona, and when I go in here. Then when I click Facebook right here, I'm in my fan page persona. So I click right here, and all of a sudden now, you see right here, it has my brand right here. And now I can go make comments on people's pages, or say for example, let's scroll down. Right here, Ray Higdon. So Ray Higdon, he's one of the big guys in the industry. So You know, he's saying like, you know, I buy my wife flowers almost every week that we are in town, and every time the female cashier asks if I'm going to the dog, if I'm in the dog house. Guys, make your woman feel special all the time, not just when you're in trouble. And he just smiles. And so, you know, this is the big guy in the industry. He's not talking network marketing. He's, you know, talking about his lifestyle, which is cool. And but he has all these. You see how he has all these likes, all these comments, all these shares. So what you go in here, and you can go in here and start talking to these people in your business fan page, and this is how you start, you know, getting more likes. You start engaging with people, you get more likes, and you can say like, first I can make a comment with Ray, about Ray, and be like, let's see, yeah, I know she digs the flowers. You don't have to, oops, I happen to have to be in the dog house, to give the woman you love flowers. So you, after that, you know, you put a smile, and bam, you know, and there you go. See, now, you know, I get some engagement with that. I might get a couple likes, I might get a few replies, whatever, but I'm on his fan page. And I'm all these other, you know, networkers, because he's a network marketer, and most of his following are network marketers. They'll see my my comment, and they'll come to my page and say, hey, oh, who's this guy, and what is he talking about, blah blah blah, whatever. And then he will come, and then they will come and check my page out. And then when I start having a conversation with them, I'm like, hey, I hope if you're digging the value that I provide on my page, you know, go ahead and give it a like. You know, I'm not just gonna say, hey, like my page because blah blah blah, whatever. No, I'm gonna say, hey, if there's value that you see in what I'm providing to you, you know, go ahead and like it. You know, so, you know, I'm always trying to lead with value. I want to lead with value. You know, I don't want just people just like my page just so I can get more likes. I want people to like my page because of the value that I'm providing them. So let's go back. So we'll go back to that page, and then let's go back to, oh, there we go, right here. Go back to my fan page. So kind of got off track there. Let's get back to the presentation. So, and competitors who will ever go and like, okay, so I went into that a little bit. So let's get into you know, Facebook ads. So this is what I was talking about. You know, driving traffic to the application tabs. You know, this is one way you can create an ad. You know, and here's some examples. You know, if you have, like I said, you have offers, if you have affiliate programs, if you have primary programs, you know, a welcome video. You know, welcome, and this is how you can separate yourself from everybody else, because you can put a welcome video in your tab and actually drive traffic to that tab, especially when you're brand new. This works, you know, beautifully when you're brand new, because nobody's doing this. Nobody has a welcome video to your tab, and so, you know, you might be asking like, you know, okay, I have a welcome video, but what do I say? And you can be like, I will say something like, you know, hey, you guys, you know, my name is Jay Warren. Welcome to my fan page. On this fan page, I'm going to be providing you with network marketing tips and tricks and strategies on how to build a profitable and growing network marketing business. You know, first, before you know, go any further, make sure you like my page. You know, you like my page, I'm definitely going to be providing you with a lot of value, and, you know, just, you know, and you're going to definitely get a lot of, you know, different types of trainings from me. So like the page, and I'll see you I'll see you on my fan page. So you can say something just as simple as that. You know, welcome video, welcoming people to your page, welcome people into your community. Because when you're building a fan page, this is a community that you're building. So anyways, you can, here's another example. You can have contests, sweepstakes, but read the guidelines of Facebook because they are, say guidelines, but guidelines in Facebook because they are very strict. You can do a newsletter subscription. All that is found under facebook.com/advertising, but you can read more into that just by going to that link. So here's how we're going to create a tab for the application tab. So, oops, ooh, what happened right there? Anyways, so here we go. So Facebook. So this we're going to do. We're create an ad. We're going to select the fan page, and we're going to focus on getting more likes. When you're new, you just want to get more likes. When you're brand new, you're trying to build that community. And I would say highly suggest don't buy likes. And when I say buying likes, I'm talking about going, to a, outsourced place and be like, hey, you know, buying fans, buying likes. Because the problem with that is that all those likes are not going to be in your target, in your niche, in your target market. So you're going to be, when you're talking to people, you're talking to no one. Even though you have all those likes, if you're in the network marketing business and they are in, they're more into astronaut, science or something like that, then they're not going to care whatever you're promoting. It's like trying to serve a juicy steak to a vegetarian. It's just not it's not appetizing to them. So make sure if you're going to be getting more likes, get more likes to your target market. So you're going to drive traffic to that landing page. Headline, text, landing view. Don't worry, I'll show you this here in a little bit. Image, harder to drive traffic, and it's harder to drive traffic, out of Facebook because they're going to charge you more for that. And I'll talk about that, here when I create this tab. So let's create a tab. So when you create a tab, when you create an ad, excuse me, you cannot do it in your fan page. So if you're in your fan, I'm going back to my fan page persona, and there is no way I can create an ad. Well, I can create an ad, but let's see. Oh yeah, you can now. So excuse me. Oh no, you can't. See, when you create that, there you go. See, they'll send you right back over to your Facebook profile. So you have to be in your regular Facebook profile to create an ad. You cannot be in your fan page. You can't be in your Facebook profile to create an ad. Your Facebook fan page, excuse me, to create an ad. You have to be in your profile. So even if you're going over here, say you're in your Facebook fan page, you want to create an ad, it's going to send you straight back over to your Facebook profile. So this is when you're brand new, this is what we're going to do. So we're going to get likes, we're getting page likes. Page likes, let's see, and this is my fan page right here. So now that I'm getting page, I'm getting paid. My goal right here is to get page likes for my fan page. So what do I do first? So now we're doing images. So me personally, I don't want that image right there. Me, since I'm building my brand here on Facebook, I want images of myself. So I will go into library, and I have some already, and I have images of myself. And what I would do is just put those images of myself in here. I got that one. I think it's the same one. But you can put up to 6. You can put up to 6 different images to create a page. So, and like I said, I'm branding me. And since I'm gonna be branding me, I want pictures of myself up there. So when I'm finished with that, I click done. And if you don't have images, I'll see this one's too small, so I can't use that one. But if you don't have images, then you just go into go make some, go get some professional pictures taken. You can, if you know a photographer or whatever, you can exchange some type of service. But so basically a one-time thing. You go take pictures, get a few sets, and then you can basically have a set of pictures up here that you can kind of play with. Upload them. I browse my library because I had some, and There you go. So right here, see right here, they have, my head's cut off right here. My head's cut off on all of them. So what I would do right here is go and I would reposition it. So right here, I will click right column right here. You see, no, oh, it's showing it now. That's weird. Oh, they have auto fit. That's why. Okay, there it goes. So take that off, and we want to do this, and I'm going to drag it up so you can see my face. So that's how it's going to look in the right. Right here it has auto fit. Take that off, drag it up, and we can see my face. There we go. So this is all about branding you. You want to brand yourself. Auto, you scan it up right there. So that just, my face is right there now. So in the right column, that's how it's going to look, and then in the news feed, that's how it's going to look, and I'm fine with that. When I'm fine with that, I just click done, and then come down here, and there we go. See that looks a lot better. It's going to be in the right column, news feed, in the mobile. When people like my page in the mobile or in the right column. See, so that's how it's going to look. So let's see, oops, right here. So headline. So this is where you want to utilize those tabs. You want to utilize those tabs. So let's go to, let's see, the first one. Let's see, let's do the Academy. So Academy is let's see what the Academy looks like, because I don't remember off the top of my head. It's a little slow today. Oops. What's that? So scroll down, and this if you're not really good with copy, you don't understand copy, this is what this is for. You're trying to create an ad to drive to you don't need to be the guru. So this is for right here. So for this ad right here that I'm creating, I want to drive people to this. This is one of my tabs. This is one of the landing pages that I have. So it says, publicly released 29-minute video trailer unveils the most powerful proven tool on the planet to surgically inject more leads, more reps, more cash into your business starting today. So I would brainstorm that a little bit. What I want to write. I come over here. I go to the headlines, and I could either put my name. I could put Jay Warren, branding myself, or you see right here, it has my name right here. It has my page, but it has my name. Or I could just go straight and be like, okay, I just want to go talk about this fan page right here. I want to utilize this landing page. So I will put like, want more leads. And then right here, I would go into the text and write something similar to this. You can say, this would be right here. So say, free 29-minute video, and then put that, learn how you can inject more leads into your business today. See, I didn't have to create my own ad. I didn't have to do any of that. I just leveraged this landing tab and just put it right in here. I'm giving them exactly what they promised for. I give them exactly what I promised them. Excuse me. They want more leads. There's a free 29-minute video that's going to show them exactly how they can inject more leads into their business. More leads, more reps, more cash, actually. But it only has 9 more characters left. So I just put it like that. So, and I'm gonna drive them straight to that landing tab. That landing view is gonna be this. So when I'm finished creating an ad, this is what you can do. So where do you do business? So, if you're in a network marketing company, and you're doing business in several countries, you can put, those several countries in there. Now, if you're in a brick and mortar and you want to build locally, you can do the exact same thing. Just, say you want to do it in a 10-mile radius. So say I'm out of Dallas. So say I want to take away the U.S. and say, okay, I'm here in Dallas. And then let me see, Dallas, Texas. Say, and right here I have a 25-mile radius that I can build within Dallas, Texas. Now, say that a little bit north. I'm more north than Dallas. I'm in the Richardson area. So say I'm in Richardson, Texas, right here. Boom. See, now potential people I'm reaching in Richardson is 2.6 million people. I haven't done the age or anything like that, and this is within a 25-mile radius. So, I want to just target only the people in Richardson, and these are people who are in Richardson who are not connected to my page because we're going for likes, right? So, my target market would be, say, I want, right in the college range, so like about 23 years old, 23, and then I'll max it out to say, 55-ish, something that. So now see the potential went down a little bit. 1.8 million people I'm talking to, men and women, yes. Let's say we just want to talk to English people, So you have English people. So you got 1.6 now. See how it's getting more and more targeted. Now let's see in the interest. I leave all this alone. More demographics. I leave all that alone. This is the part where, or this is the section you want to be really, really careful of what you put in there, and I mean careful in a good way. So, since I'm in network marketing, since I'm in home-based business, who do I want liking my page? Who do I want to provide value to? Who do I want to sell to? Who do I want to build a community with? And this is, where you have to kind of brainstorm and find out who your target market is. Now, I know my target market. Now, I would put, Robert Kiyosaki. Let's do Robert Kiyosaki. Robert Kiyosaki, he wrote Rich Dad, Poor Dad, Cash Flow Quadrant. This dude, he's in, he is a person that, believes in network marketing, and supports network marketing. So, with that being said, all those, it went from 1.6 to now 13,800. So now I'm targeting under 14,000 people who are interested in network marketing, so to speak, because they're all like Robert Kiyosaki. And people who like Robert Kiyosaki, they believe in network marketing. They know what network marketing is. It's just targeting and providing value to those people who, who you want to provide value to. So, and you can do this, each and every day, all day. I mean, there's a lot of people out there. You got Jim Rohn, you got Donald Trump, the list goes on. But there's I'm not gonna get into in this training, but there's a lot of people out there you can target to get that number really targeted. Now, some people might be thinking, 13,000. That's low. I'm thinking 13,000. That's high. And what I mean by high, it's high because I would like to get it to probably about 2,000 people that I'm targeting, and then broaden out from that way. Especially if I'm new. Now, 14,000, that's good. But in the beginning, you want to start at a small number and then scale up from there instead of targeting 2 million people and then don't know who you're speaking with. So I think I harped on that a little bit too much. But anyways, I will leave all this, behaviors, leave that alone. More categories, I'll leave that alone. Now, connections, since we're going for likes, you go for only people not connected to Crisscross Marketing Pro. So you get people not connected to your fan page. You're going to be creating an ad targeting people who have nothing to do with your fan page. You're trying to build that community and get people on your fan page. So right here, this is what you put for reference. So let's say test, Richardson market, and then as is for your reference, you put in your budget. If you are on a tight budget, I would say put $5 a day. And if you can, afford it, then put $10 a day. And if you're really on a tight budget, I would say don't go no less than $2 a day. $2 a day, and then you could, and this is how you do that. Just put other, and say, my budget is, $2 a day. Or, if you're really on a budget, you can put it right here and put your lifetime and be like, okay, I only want to spend, I want to spend $50. $50 within a 7-day period. So what Facebook would do is they'll run that $50 within a 7-day period. So from today to July 8th, they'll run that $50. If that's all your budget is to get likes. They'll run it, and then once they run it, then bam, you'll when that $50 is up, you'll get a certain amount of likes. So right here, you say you send $7 a day, and that's how many people to reach. Out of those, 14,000, it'll reach 1,800 people, per day. So look for, let's say, just for right now, we'll do per day. Go other, we'll do $2 a day, or actually we'll do $5 a day, and then we'll run it for 7 days. So you want to review the order. After you review it, you're targeting Richardson, and this is just for your own reference. You can do whatever you want. Richardson, Texas, and then you put the 25 plus. And then bam, you place an order, and that's simple. It's that simple. And then you just hit continue. So that's how that would look if you were. Let's see if we can go to what it would look like. So right now it's in review. I've marketed on Facebook a lot. So that's what it would look like. See, free 29-minute video. Learn how you can inject more leads into your business today. Have my picture there, and this is where you can kind of test and track and see exactly, what picture does better than which. All that. And it looked like it came out that right, but I'm not gonna go back and change that right now. But there you go. That's how it would look, and you can test and track those. You have the the picture right here. You go into the bidding, pricing, targeting, all that stuff. I'm not gonna get into that in that training. This is like I said, basic one-on-one. So let's go back. Let's go back to the presentation. And let's go right here. So that was fake art. So now you would do let's do post engagement. Now this is you create an ad, post engagement, you want to engaging content on your page. So what's engaging content? Well, a lot of engaging content will be you basically just start by asking a question. Ask a simple question like who's having a great Friday today? Oh, this is Monday. Who's having a great Monday today? Or who's who I can't even think of nothing right now. I kind of went. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. What strategy are you using to generate leads for your business? You post that on your fan page, and you get more people engaging on your page. Now, as far as creating ads, you do the exact same thing, but instead of going into instead of asking those type of questions, you would use this. If you're going to create an ad, you want to you have a goal in mind at the end, which is what I would highly suggest is sell something. And I don't mean sell something like I mean sell something where you can get leads into where you can generate leads. So because a lot of people, they'll create a lot of ads and they'll just create an ad about some inspirational quote or something like that, which is good. You'll get a lot more engagement on your page and stuff like that. But you're throwing money down the toilet because you're not getting a certain target market onto you're not building that community with your target market. So I would say, make sure that you are when you're doing a post engagement ad, make sure that it could be your network marketing company, it could be affiliate marketing company, whatever it is. Just make sure that your goal is to generate that lead. You want to generate a lead so you can market to that person. So let's go back over here, post engagement. So say for example, so do I have one ready? All right, say for example, and I'll talk about that in a little bit, but say right here, say I wanted to, this is a webinar I promoted, and a post that I created. So I asked the question, you want to create ads using this platform? Check out the short tutorial video on how to do it. I have a link right there, sending people to my YouTube, which which this is directing people outside of Facebook, but I can't get into that tonight. But you usually don't want to do that. But what my goal here is to register people for this webinar. So say I wanted to promote this and get people onto the webinar tonight. So we're going to create an ad doing that. So again, you go back up here, you go to create an ad. Now, instead of getting the post likes, you get the post engagement. But before I go into the post engagement, I didn't touch on this one right here where I said right here, harder to drive traffic outside of Facebook. Now, if you click this website, your ad will get approved. But the problem with that is that since you're sending traffic outside of Facebook, they're going to charge you more. So every time somebody clicks on that ad that you created, they're going to charge you more. They'll approve it. You still have to follow the guidelines, and they'll approve it. But then they will charge you more because Facebook's goal is to make sure you keep traffic inside of Facebook, not out. Even though they allow it, it just still charge you more for it. So back to this page post engagement. So same exact thing, page post engagement. Go to your business, select your fan page, and then, like I said, I wanted to promote right here, boom. So I want to promote that webinar. So same thing. See how it's going to look? This is how it's going to look. It's going to look like this in the news feed. Look like this on the mobile. Look like this in the the right column. And you see how I have an engaging question on there. You want to create ads using this platform. Check out the short tutorial video on how to do it. And then I have my and I'm giving them what I promised. There's a short tutorial video right here on YouTube that will show them how to do it. And then like I said, my goal is to make sure you register on the webinar tonight. And then, like I said, I'm driving traffic to that webinar, so I'm registering people for that webinar. So right here, like I said, that's how it would look. That's how it would look. And that's how it would look. Now, the exact same thing right here. Now, this doesn't change too much, but what I would do here is, like I said, the same exact thing. So it depends. Definitely the people I would target. Like I said, if I was promoting people from this webinar, then it would be English speaking countries. Now, like I said, if you're promoting something from your network marketing company or an affiliate marketing company or whatever, that's totally cool too. Target those countries. But with this webinar, I want to target English speaking people. So I would go Australia. I would do Canada, and I would do the UK. And once I do the UK, let me see, same thing, probably say 23. And you can test and track this as well. Like, this has been my kind of my bread and butter. I've been doing, getting good click-through rate, good leads with 23, 55. Your target, if you're a work-at-home mom, or you are, another type of athlete or whatever. You can target those type of people, for your brick and mortar. If you're, targeting parents, whatever you're targeting, construction workers, whatever, you can change that age as well. So, you know, like I said, gender, everybody, English. I usually leave it alone, but since I'll be promoting this webinar, do English, and same thing with the interest. So my interest would be, like I said, Robert Kiyosaki. Even that this time, excuse me, this time I would do Network Marketing Pro because that's Eric Worre. And Eric Worre is, a pro in network marketing. I mean, he's a guy that everybody, people in the network marketing industry look up to. So, like I said, I would target him. I mean, it's a little high, but that's okay. Just for this webinar, I would, I would actually accomplish two goals right here. I would get a lot of more views on my video, and I would get a lot more people registering. So after that, I would do all. See right here with the post engagement, you have. I don't really do the advanced connection targeting. I really focus on this. I either do all, or I can target only the people who are connected to my page, or I could target the people who are not connected to my page. But right with this, if I was promoting this webinar, again, I would target everybody. I want everybody on my page and everybody who's not on my page. Right here, just for reference, webinar test, and the same exact thing. Budget for the day. I would say, let me see, per day. Actually, yeah, per day, do the same exact thing, like $5, and we do it for 1 day. Just because if we're promoting the webinar for 1 day, or if I was promoting it 3 days in advance, I would click here and put 3 days. But just say we're just doing 1 day. Review the order. We're targeting Network Marketing Pro. You place the order and continue. We're done. Now we'll be promoting that. And like I said, it's in review, but in 5 minutes, it'll get approved. So actually, let's cancel this one since we already oh no, I don't have to cancel it. That's fine. So next one. So we did that one. So add 3. This is promote status updates. Your goal with this is to get engagement, engaging content with a link, promote posts, people who like their page and their friends. You can set a budget, pay money to put on top of the news feed, and use and promote a post, drive traffic to your blog and videos. And see, let's go back over here. Go back to my page. And this is exactly what I did with this webinar. So right here, you see all these boost posts. This is a way you can get more engagement. So say I wanted to, well, I did. Yeah, see. So say I wanted. Here I go. See, I promoted this webinar right here. So I promoted it. I put a budget in there. To add, I can add a budget. Actually, let's do this one because that one's already in. So say right here, bam. That one's already in. So say I want to start from scratch. So people who like their page or people who through targeting. So it just depends on you. People who like your page, and then you can select the countries that you want to put in, or if you want to get real specific, like I said, if you know your target market, your niche. Like I said, if you're in a health and wellness, travel company, whatever, then you can actually get in here and create. Go in here and create an audience, and then put your countries that are available that your company is building in. I mean, your company is what your market, what company what company where your market is with your company. I'm saying that backwards, but if your company, if you are open in a country that your company's in, you can put all those countries in there. Man, it's a tongue twister. So if your company's in 23 different markets, you can put 23 different countries in there. If you leave it blank, then that it shows you where you'll be delivered. You can go in there and put your age in there. Like I said, if you put it at 13, and this is on all of them, you probably will not be approved. So I would say, at least 18, 19. There are 18, 19-year-olds who are building, so you can target that. Your interests, like I said, if it's in health and wellness, you can put health wellness. And wellness, there you go. Fitness and health and wellness right here. And after that, they give you some ideas, so you can go in there and target those. It's up to you. Same thing with travel, whatever, and then you can reference it right there. So this is right here. If people you choose through targeting. Now, like I said, if you just want to boost it, you do a quick boost. The people who like your page and their friends. That means if you boost it right here and say you want to spend $5 and you wanted to boost it, that means people who like your page are going to see this. Is going to boost it straight to the top, and their friends who like so people who like your fan page, they're going to see it as well. And some people who see it's like, oh, what does he got going on, or what she's got going on, and they're going to come, they're going to click on it, see if you're holding a webinar, or see if you're promoting something. People are curious, so they'll come and see exactly what you got going on. And they show you right here the estimated people you're going to reach. So, if you're targeting, for example, I'm targeting these 4 countries, there's 400,000 people, people who like it, and the people who like my page and their friends, it's around 400,000 people. Then if I pay Facebook $5, give them a set of budget, then almost 1,800 people will see it. So, and if you have a bigger budget, if you want to go $75, then you get 20,000 people to see it. But you get the idea about that. So let's cancel that. And that is that. Those are the simple. Those are the I'm glad I've seen that. So let's go back to this one. So if you want to drive traffic, if you have a website or you have a blog and you want driving more traffic to your website or your blog, because a lot of people they use Facebook, but they want to use Facebook to drive it to the blog. This is a way you can do that too, and this is how I actually utilize this. I have boosted this to get more people onto this YouTube video. So you can actually do that as well. You can drive traffic outside of Facebook. Like I said, it might cost you a little bit more, but if that's where you want your eyeballs, if you want the eyeballs on your website, then you can definitely use that strategy to do that. So let's see. So the results. What are you looking for? What exactly are you looking for when you're marketing on Facebook? Well, of course, it's leads. It's leads. If you're on Facebook, piddling around on the news feed, checking everybody's news, seeing what's going on with the draft, LeBron, scandal, whatever, Dance with the Stars, whatever your thing is, then you're wasting a lot of valuable time on Facebook. The results you're looking for is leads. If you're going to be on Facebook, marketing on Facebook, and you're going to be putting ads out there, make sure that when you put ads out there, you are putting ads out there to get leads, because you want leads, you want sales, you want more fans, and you want more engagement. And when you are putting those ads out there, you will get more likes, you will get more engagement if you are putting engaging content out there. So it is at the top of the hour. I know I went into a little depth. I know it was supposed to be Facebook one-on-one. I went into a little bit more depth than actually I wanted to. But I mean, hopefully you got a lot of value in this. What I want you to do is obviously, connect with me. You can connect with me on Facebook. You can connect with me on Twitter. excuse me, and you connect with me on YouTube, and that you can get stay connected with me with all these social media platforms. Now, what I went over today, when I went over this training, is just a short, probably about 10% of what Facebook is. Maybe 15, max. So if you are trying to get more in depth with Facebook, if Facebook is a marketing strategy that you definitely want to use, if Facebook is something that you are looking forward to build your business, then I highly suggest that you. Let's go over here. Where am I at? I'm talking my picture would back up. That's not. There we go. So I highly suggest that you invest in this course. So let me put it up so you can get it. It's Social Media Mastery. It's by my good friend Michelle Peso-Soledo. This is where I learned how to market. It's a one-time small investment of $297. It can definitely teach you and go into more depth about exactly how to build your business on Facebook. I tell people all the time, Facebook, it's gold, and like I said, what I showed you today is just the tip of the iceberg. When you ever see that iceberg on top, and then they have that 90% underneath. That's exactly what I just showed you, and it's probably even less than that. I didn't even show. I probably just, like I said, tip. It's just probably the tip. So, take advantage of that. Let me see. Yeah, take advantage of that. That course, because it definitely can help you. Build your business on Facebook, grow your business on Facebook, and build. Even if you're brick and mortar. I'm network marketing, but whatever it is that you're trying to do, whatever goals you have on Facebook, this course will definitely help you get all your questions answered and everything like that. So like I said, it's the top of the hour. It's really late. I know it's almost 10 o'clock on the East Coast, so I'm going to wrap this up. And I usually, like I said, I used to kind of stay on. I wanted to cut it a little bit shorter, but I went into more depth than I wanted to. So I promised you I was going to keep you an hour. So, and I'm going to stay to that promise. So until the next time, I'll see you next week. Tim, he's not here, but how he always likes to end it. He's like to say aloha. So aloha, everybody, and we'll talk to you next week. Take care. Bye.